risking it all, just trying to ball. On the way to the top, I ain't gon' stop till the dream into a plan. My haters to offend, gonna offer the world my knowledge. Who said you needed college? The system is a trap.
What's going on, everybody? Back at you here with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna be going over how to stop having negative thoughts and how to not let it run you all the time, and to constantly think about negative thoughts, negative outcomes, negative situations. Because I learned that a lot of people, anxiety stems from just negative thoughts and negative, situations that haven't even happened yet. So hopefully this video helps one of you. I'm trying to make it quick. It's not going to be a long one, hopefully. But yeah, sit tight and retain this information, because I'm sure it'll help one of you. So I'll first start off by saying that, it's normal to have negative thoughts. I have negative thoughts. Everybody has negative thoughts. But you have to understand this. Thoughts are not reality. It's like, for example, you go in to get a job interview and you're like, oh shit, I might not get it, or I don't know if this is good, or blah, blah, blah. Those negative thoughts are not the reality of the situation, right? Or, oh, I go on a motorcycle, I'm scared I'm going to crash, it's so dangerous. Boom, those are negative thoughts. It's not reality, Or people that are scared to drive on the highway for the first time. It's just negative thoughts. It's not reality. Everybody, for the most part, is okay once they do it. And they realize, damn, I was stressing myself out for no reason. I apologize for the win in advance, but, I decided to record the video anyways. But, people are scared of doing things because of negative thoughts, and it's not even the reality. So that's why it can be dangerous, because negative thoughts can stop you from doing things. It can stop you from living life to the fullest. So what you want to do is, when you're having negative thoughts about any types of situations, what you want to do is think about what you're thinking about. It's like, don't let it just pass through your head. Be like, oh, I think about this and this type of situation and things like that, right? And write it down on a notepad or a piece of paper and see what kind of thoughts you're having about yourself, right? Write it down on a notepad. Then you can go through it and see, damn, I'm saying this about myself, about situations that aren't even real. And once you write it down, you can then see it after the fact, right? So let's say, for example, you're scared to go on the highway. I'll use this example again for the first time. So you think, oh, I'm scared to get in a car accident. I'm scared that the car is going to break down, or whatever. Whatever thoughts you have that are negative towards this situation, write it down. And then after the fact, you look at it and you realize this is hilarious. It's like, damn, I was stressing over nothing, and it's like, it goes across so many different types of situations, And, people are just scared of different things, but that's just, your mind playing tricks on you. That's what you have to realize. So once you realize that, you look at these negative thoughts and you're like, damn, why would I let this control my life? I'd rather replace these with positive thoughts. Be optimistic, So when you write those negative thoughts down, what I want you to do as well is write the positive version of each thought. And you can choose whatever situation you want. Like, you go out to a bar, or you go hang out with friends, and you're nervous, you're anxious, you feel like you don't fit in or whatever. Write those thoughts down, and then write the positive version of that, okay? And see which one you want to have running your brain, all right? So hopefully it's the positive ones. Now that you have that figured out and it's all settled, this is what you need to do. You need to sit down with your thoughts in your room, or even when you're going through these types of emotions, like an anxiety attack or negative thoughts are just in a loop in your brain. You just sit with them and understand them and be like, they're just thoughts, it's not reality. I want to change them to positive thoughts. So I'm going to go on the highway for the first time, I might crash. No, I'm going to go on the highway and it's going to be fine. There's going to be no cars in my way. I'm going to merge perfectly. It's going to be easy. I'm going to this party. I don't know who's going to be there. I don't know if I'm going to socialize. I don't know if I look good. If someone I know is going to be there, blah, blah, blah. No. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to socialize with people. I'm not going to make an embarrassment of myself. All these things. Those are positive thoughts. And then you're like going into the situation with a better mindset. I'll let the wind pass. You're going into the situation with a better mindset, because like I said, if thoughts are just fake, reality, why not replace them for positive fake reality, And that's the craziest thing I ever discovered, that I can be in control of my thoughts. And that's when you're really woke and you're really, in center and control of your life. And that's when your anxiety reduces. I haven't had a panic attack or an anxiety attack for a very long time because I know how to control my thoughts and my emotions. And that's a very powerful thing. That just makes you feel like yourself in your own skin. You feel like you're in the driving seat, holding the wheel of your car, your body and your mind, which is very important in my opinion. So you want to transition your thoughts to positive ones. This is where we're at. Now, sit down in your room when you have spare time and let your negative emotions on the situations that are bothering you or you're anxious about, let them come up. You're going to sit in your room, close your eyes, and just listen to your thoughts about that situation. And then what you're going to do is, whenever the negative thought pops up in your brain, I'm going to crash my car, I'm going to embarrass myself, I'm not good at approaching people or making friends. When those thoughts come, this is what you're going to do. As soon as they come, replace it for a good one, a positive one, whatever the opposite is, and say it out loud. So you're sitting there and you're thinking, when I go to social, I'll use a social situation. When I go to this party, I'm nervous about socializing with people. Okay, boom, this is what you say out loud. When I go to this party, I'm going to be excited about meeting people. Boom. I'm not sure if I'm going to fit in, at this new job. I'm going to fit in this new job. It's going to be a great experience. Boom. I'm scared to drive on the highway for the first time. My first time on the highway is going to be an amazing experience. Boom. These are just examples. It's hard to really, tell you guys exactly what you're feeling because everybody's different. But hopefully you can understand my examples here. Whatever's bothering you, it could be anything, right? It depends on what it is for everybody else. Everybody's different. Everybody has different things that bother them or make them anxious or give them negative thoughts. So that's what you're going to do. As soon as you have the negative thoughts, boom, say something positive. That's the opposite of what the thought is. And once you're doing that, you have to make it a habit. You have to be conscious of it. Right? And then all of a sudden you get in this routine. As soon as there's a negative thought, nope, transition to positive. Boom. Then all of a sudden, this is what happened to me. You notice when you're in stressful situations, it's only positive things that are in the mind. It's going to work out. I'm going to do fine. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to succeed. I'm going to get this job. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to survive this. I'm going to get better. All these things, positive treadmill. Because the scariest thing is a lot of people have a negative treadmill in their brain, negative thoughts on a loop. But you can have positive thoughts on a loop. Imagine how powerful that is and how amazing life is. It's like you can get a freaking Lamborghini or a Ferrari, but you can still have negative thoughts in your mind on a loop. Oh, what if someone dings my door? What if someone hits my nice car? Well, I have to pay so much on insurance and gas. I have to spend so much money if, a rock hits the windshield and I have to replace it. All these things. You can always have negative thoughts. Material things will not allow you to escape your negative thoughts, right? Or a nice big house. Oh, I'm going to have to pay more for the yard work. All these things. I have to paint more rooms. I have to buy more furniture. All these things, right? Negative thoughts all the time. But then you can have positive thoughts all the time. And that's when you're happy and you enjoy life and nothing stresses you out. And when negative situations actually happen, you just handle them in the moment. It's obviously good to be prepared in life, but at the same time, you have to understand when you're just having negative thoughts that are ruining your life and preventing you from doing things. So I want you guys to practice your positive loop treadmill in your brain. As soon as you have a negative thought, replace it for a positive one. And whenever you're having an anxious day or you're really stressed out about something, sit with those negative thoughts and replace them for the positive thoughts. And you can be in control of your mind and your emotions, and it's such a great feeling. I've managed to do this for myself, and it's one of the best things I've ever done. You know why? Because I have my mind with me till the day I die. Every single time. 24/7 till I die, I have my mind with me. And it's a great place up here, but it used to not be. It used to be hell up here. It used to be scary up there. It used to be a lot of dark, negative thoughts. Now it's a beautiful place, and I live in it all the time. That's why I can always be happy and positive and friendly and help others, because I have a positive mind. But you had to put in work to get there. And you have to hold yourself accountable to helping your brain, helping your You can't be okay with the negative thoughts, and you can't also think that's how it is. It's not how it is. You can change that. You know, so hopefully this video helps one of you out there. Let me know in the comments too. You know, I can help you guys out if you have any questions about this topic. And yeah, you know, it's a very, very important topic. And you know, life is better when you have positive thoughts on the treadmill. Believe that. Believe that. And just know that thoughts aren't reality. So hopefully you become in control of your thoughts and you live a better life. This has been Ryan Motivates. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. Subscribe, give a like. Peace out.